So today we're just going to show you, you know, a lot of guys want to go out there to number one and get some bonnies and that for live bait, for the mackerel and for the king mackerel, for the kuta, and dories and things like that. And they just want to grab them, the bonnies, and run. They don't want to mess around like we mess around. We go there, we go for fun. So we take the little light stuff and the little light spoons and things like that. But there's a quicker way to catch fish. Those bonnies, especially when they're schooling like they are, and that's with what they call a daisy chain. Today I'm going to show you how to make a daisy chain. So I buy these are the blue 2798 squids. These are pink, and these are 7 centimeter, 7.5 centimeter squid, offshore squid. You're also going to need some beads, so just these little glow beads, 6 millimeter round beads. And some good hooks. And what I'm using, and what I like to use, I don't like to go with a very big hook on these. I go with a pretty small hook. So I'm using a 3.0 soy by Hayabusa. These are brilliant, these little hooks. They are solid and they're perfect size. They don't rust too easily either. And then a 40-pound line, main line. Okay, so what you're going to do with that is you're going to take. However, I don't like to, a lot of guys want these daisy chains that are like 2-3 meters long. I don't like that. I like to have 3 pretty close together, not more than 3. And then I use, instead of using a squid on the bottom, I use a little spoon or something like that. So what you're going to do is you're going to get a couple of lengths, so your 3 lengths. You're going to cut that. Just cut 3 lengths that you're going to use for your hooks. All the same, more or less the same, doesn't really matter. Alright, then you're going to get your main line. Your main line, you want to go about, sort of just over 1 meter long. I'm going to start off with about 1.2 meters. Alright, then what you're going to do to get the knot, you're going to take those 2 together. And it's very simple. Take the 2 things together. There you go, there's your one hook line and your other line. Okay, so then you're going to make just a normal uni knot. 1, you got to pull the whole lot through. 2, 3. There you go. Pull it tight, and then your tag end over there, you're going to snip that off. So basically what you got there is a line coming off the other line. You guys can see there. And that's going to go to your hook, and that's going to go to the rest of them. Then you're going to take the next one. You're going to go down about 30 centimeters. And you're going to take your next one over there. And you're going to do the next one about 30 centimeters down. Exactly the same thing again. Pull it through. Pull it through 3 times. Pull it tight. Pull that one tight. Pull that one tight. Cut off your tag end. And then you've got 2, and then you do the 3rd one like that as well. Alright, I'm doing this pretty quickly. Once you've got all of those 3 on there, you got your end that's going to the line, to the rod, and to your leader, and then you've got your little 3 ones. They're not exactly 100% spaced apart, but they're good enough. It doesn't really matter. Alright, then I'm just going to show you how to do the one. So this is quite a tricky part now. You need to get your skirts on. So there's a little bubble on the top there. I'll just cut it flat, and then I'll just make a little hole in there with the scissors. You don't want to make a big hole there. You want to force that through. So your squid goes on first. Push your line. And then push your line through there. I don't know if you can see it. Quite a mission doing it. You want it to go as tightly as possible. Otherwise, they just pull off. Once you see the line coming through there, pull it up tight. Pull it down right to the end there. Right, and then the next step is you can put a little bead above that. You'll see the ones I'm fishing but today I have a bead above that, but it's not really necessary. But I do like to use a bead on the inside. So you put a bead on the inside here. You can put 2 if you want. I normally put just 1 bead on the inside there. And what that does is it protects the hook from cutting into the actual squid. And these 6mm ones fit in here nicely, and they glow as well. There you go, that goes into there. Alright, then you're going to take your and then just add your hook. And I'll put the hooks. And so I'm not using big hooks, guys. Some guys like to use bigger hooks than this, but I love this type of hook. These little octopus hooks, they are so sharp. You don't miss many fish. You want to go as close to there as you can. It's gonna run down a bit, so as close as you possibly can. Make your uni knot. About 4 turns through. It's a bit difficult for the way I'm doing it now. Pull it up tight. You see what I mean? It's gonna go. It's gonna, once you pull it, it's gonna come down quite a bit. So you want to get it up as high as you can. Alright. And there we have it. That's it, your little hook. Because of that bead, it's going to sit out a little bit there. Sometimes these things are a little bit long. You can play with them. I do sometimes just trim them a bit. Just make a nice little pattern with them. And yeah, that's it. That's it. You carry on, you do the others. Do all of them like that. Join them together, all 3 of them. I'll just start it in the middle. And yeah, the bottom end here, you just attach a little, you'll see on the video, on a little spoon or something like that, just to add some weight. Some guys will put an extra daisy chain here and just drag that. I prefer to put a little spoon. It gives you a little bit more color in there. Just one little silver thing. Looks like something chasing the squids. There you go, that's the end product. 1, 2, 3. They're not far apart. The bottom one's about 20 centimeters, the top one's about 30 centimeters, but it doesn't really matter. And then below that, another 30 centimeters to my spoon. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Simple, cheap, and catches fish. some down, yeah. Stay in front here. Yeah. On 22-meter mark. And like my daisy chain. Fancy down, yeah, though. One last little one. Yeah, they are, yeah. Ready? 22 meters back here. Are you ready? Check at this. On. Yeah. Yeah, check them on that side. I'll turn us around. Right, underneath us. Yeah, full there. Go back to that 24 meters. On, full up. There you're on. Got you catching 4 at a time. Driving through the next shoal. Probably see them on the side. You can just see the little swirls. See if they'll leave the pinky. There's a pink sensation. Pink skits. Hayabusa. Yeah, there you go, we're on. See if that's what you want. Oh yeah. I think I got 4 again. Yeah. Basically it. 3. only 3. Oh, it's a bad. Gosh, that one. Only 3. Because one has got 2 hooks in it. Phew. That's how you do it.